You're listening to the Exactly How podcast, where you'll hear the underground, closely guarded wealth building secrets of successful people around the globe. Discover exactly how to improve your mental, physical, and financial health. Feel better, make more money, live, give, and prosper in today's exciting, fast-paced world filled with opportunity for those who know exactly how.
Hey, it's Ross Hamilton, CEO of ConnectedInvestors.com, the world's largest network of real estate investors. And this August, something special happens, something that's really going to help you on your financial freedom journey. The Connected Investors podcast, Exactly How, is launching this August. Every week, 2 episodes coming live directly to you. So you're going to want to make sure to sign up to our YouTube channel and subscribe, and also keep your eyes open for the next episodes coming live on this podcast. Because I'm the CEO of the world's largest network of real estate investors, I'm arguably the most connected investor out there, which allows me to pull from our network those individuals who are executing in today's market and making money. Now, being a real estate investing social network, many of our episodes are going to be on real estate investing, but we're also going to weave in there just general business building, financial health, and things to get your mind right and your heart right so you can execute every single day. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I've been investing in real estate since I was just 19 years old. And I've done very well for myself, but it wasn't always that way. Back when I was 16, 17, 18 years old, I thought I was going to be a professional BMX rider. One of those people that hit ramps and jump in the air and do flips. That's what I did all day, every day. As a matter of fact, Dave Mira, who was the Michael Jordan of BMX, lived in my hometown, and I rode with him every single day. And I learned at a young age that if you want to be successful at something, you have to surround yourself with other successful people. And that's what this podcast is all about. That's what ConnectedInvestors.com is all about. You can go on ConnectedInvestors.com and find the people, but then when you come to the Connected Investors podcast, Exactly How, you can learn from them. And I'm going to dive into all of their wealth building strategy and give you a full action plan on how you can implement this. We have some fantastic episodes already lined up. We have an episode on how to do your very first real estate investment, wholesaling and quick flipping. That's fantastic for so many people who have been thinking about real estate but haven't really made the jump. Then we also have people coming on showing you how to scale to 100 properties a month. We're interviewing an individual who builds skyscrapers. We're showing you how to buy notes, how to flip commercial properties, how to become a private lender, how to invest in commercial properties, how to implement the best diet for a business owner. Did you know there's a best diet for a business owner? We're going to break that down for you as well. We're going to show you how to use Google and Facebook, talk to motivated sellers, go to tax auctions, start a billboard company, which is real estate. So you can see we have so many phenomenal topics lined up. They're going to come to you every week. So again, I started off as a BMX rider, but then I suffered a really bad injury. That put me out for a very long time, over a year. And I never really recovered from that. So I didn't know what to do. So I went to Barnes & Noble and I found a book that said 80% of millionaires do it through real estate. And I was never the smartest individual in any of my classes, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play the odds. So I got into real estate and bought my very first real estate investment at just 19 years old. From that, in a short period of time, I grew it to a portfolio of over 50 properties. I actually documented everything I did in the first book I wrote, Real Estate Investing in Your 20s. It will show you exactly how someone with no connections, no experience, and no money amassed a fortune in a very short period of time in their 20s. I wrote this book almost in diary format. Like while I was doing things, I was writing it down. So it's a very different book than anything else that's out there. But that's how you can get a full background on me and where I came from. I used the profits from my real estate flips to start ConnectedInvestors.com because I realized the more people I was connected with, the more money I made as a real estate investor. So I'd flip a property, I'd make $20, $30, $40, $50,000. I'd take that $50,000, I'd basically just give it to a web developer that would start coding away Connected Investors. And then I'd launch a cool new feature. I'd meet someone on the platform. I'd do a deal with them. I'd take that money and I'd give it back to my web developer. So I kind of had quite a habit, an expensive habit in growing and building Connected Investors. But there was a certain point to where it just took off. Everyone saw the same value I did. They knew they had to be connected. So inside the platform, you can post properties for sale. You can find private lenders. You can connect with individuals in your area. We have an amazing app to where you can get connected with investors in your gosh, in your neighborhood, if you want to search, your search to be that tight. So I tell you all this just to let you know that many of you might be starting off new. I've been where you are. I've had to struggle. I've had to push through. And now I've kind of made it to the other side. And I just love sharing my information with you, because prior to being a real estate investor, while I was riding BMX, my official job position was dumpster diver. It sounds crazy, right? But what I would do is I would drive a big box truck around from dumpster to dumpster and pick scrap pad out of dumpsters behind carpet warehouses and bring it back to a warehouse and recycle it. That was my life. So I went from that to a real estate multimillionaire in a very short period of time. I've had some ups and downs, some lefts, some rights. We all have. And we're going to go ahead and on these episodes every week, we're going to give you a strategy that could change your life, just like my life was changed. I'm on a mission to create as many millionaires as possible, and I'm using the Exactly How podcast as my podium to get the message out there. So go ahead and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube right now, so you can get the notifications every single week. I'm so excited to share all this information with you and help you reach whatever goals you have in your life. I'll talk to you on the first episode of Exactly How, coming out in August.